my computer. Cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name. It says fast children bitch. And no one in the world does it better. I wanna my computer. Cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name. It says fast.
You have no idea what you've done. You have no idea what you've done. You just created 1,000 Hassan Pikers. That's the quote, right? 1,000. Picture me standing behind a tree like this. Hold on, how do I do that? I couldn't see my screen. I don't know what that looked like. Also, it's so bright in here. Holy shit. Daytime stream. You know what's funny is I had to rip a daytime stream either way today because I am only... This is stream number 2 of my 3 streams a week quota. So I'm actually going to try to stream twice today. So I was going to go live anyway. This worked out perfectly. Finally, he's gone. Finally, we can get some gaming in. Am I right? Finally, some time off.
3 are Lemon Brothers, Hassan and Don. Lemon emoji.
3 are lemon. Oh my
emoji.
god, that's true. Joel Jean, thank you for the 2 months. Nicole, thank you for the 2 months. A marvelous time, thank you for the primer. Old iced coffee, thank you for the 10 months. I got a new iced coffee right here. I'm gonna turn the exposure down a bit because it's so fucking bright because the sun is out. It's a little better. Yes, you probably heard the news by now. I'm a free man. I'm unemployed. Taina says, probably butchering that name. Thank you for the 2 months. March's year confirmed. Finally. I actually mastermind this whole thing. Also, don't mind my messy ass room. Because I literally just got home yesterday and I'm living out of suitcases these days. And I came home and I have to unpack and then do laundry and then repack because we're going to the Middle East. Dang your stream title? I mean, where's the lie? Where's the lie? I might be unemployed because of Israel, but if you think about it, now I have way more time for gaming, so... Israel good, actually? Question mark? Let me close my door. Couldn't torture me to say that. Yeah, that felt gross coming in. I'm not gonna lie. My mouth tastes like throw up now a little bit. March, were you gonna be part of the Gator Austin stream? Twitch homophobic? Yeah, I was actually gonna be one of the contestants. They're gonna guess if I was gay or not. I don't actually know how the stream was gonna be structured. I'm assuming that's how it was. No, I was gonna probably pop in, like, just to watch, but I was not gonna participate because I was gonna be busy. I'm sorry, Lou. How does the ban affect the world tour? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so what we decided to do, and I'm going to say this now because there isn't a ton of people in here yet, but I have expressed permission from Hassan to say this. He still wanted to go live and do news coverage, but obviously he's banned. So what I'm going to do... Thank you for the 100 bits. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an AirPod in, and I'm going to call him right now, and then so he's just gonna do news coverage, and then I'm just going to say what he's saying, and then so that way he's not technically streaming, and then so I will be I will be doing the news through he will be doing the news through me. He'll be doing the news inside me. Oh. No narcs. Nobody narc. Okay. It's worse. Yeah, that's actually worse than being unemployed. I'm just being used as a literal puppet. Couldn't he go live on YouTube? Yes. Yes. And he actually will be doing that, because your boy, yours truly, this is real. This is real. This is it. This is real. Unlike is not real. If you catch my drift, this is real. We filmed the podcast of an episode of the Fear and podcast last night. And we were there with the Crash Dummies, which was really interesting because they were present and we were shooting the podcast when Hassan found out that he was getting banned, or that he got banned rather. And so also thank you for the 300 bits. So it made for a really funny, interesting situation. But he reacts to it on the podcast. He doesn't react to it on the podcast, but we mentioned it on the podcast because we stopped filming because, I mean, I guess I was still recording, so maybe we can put some of that in. I don't know. I'll see. We'll parse through it because the cameras were rolling. I did not stop rolling the cameras because I was too lazy to turn them off. So I was like, I'll just keep going. So I will, if there's something there that we can use, I'll use it for the Patreon. Yeah, well, I'll paywall it. See, now that I'm unemployed, I need to fucking scrounge up every penny I can. I need to squeeze every last drop. Thank you for the 100 bits. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, so we were filming the podcast and he finds out he's banned, blah blah blah, whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. But after the podcast, well, honestly, the only reason, it's funny. What should I say?
Hi Marcus, sorry about your employment status.
Oh, no problem. No more gaming now. Thanks for the 3 months though. Appreciate that. I need every sub I can get. It's funny because like genuinely Hassan was like, whatever, I don't really care. The reason why we were both honestly bummed out is because we had and still have a stream planned with Ray Huang, who is a really dope ass candidate running for mayor here in LA, who we had been trying to like schedule something with. We were originally actually gonna do a oh oh my god, did they get me? Wait, did I F? Oh my god, did I F? Okay, that was probably nothing. Probably nothing. Right? Did I say something wrong about my masters? Wait, did I say something? Mods, check the VOD. Did I say something? Was it the title? Ban me then. Ban me. You've made 1,000 Hassan Pikers. Ban me then. You take me out. You take me out. Another one, three more emo twinks will take my place. Okay. Ban me then. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So we were so let 1,000 marches blue. So we were anyway. He was bummed out because we were both bummed out. We're like, damn, we're gonna have to cancel on Rei Huang again, which sucks. Like with like less than a 24-hour notice. Like we're gonna be like, hey, you know the stream that we've been planning, and it's like during like a big general strike, and like we're gonna have to cancel it. And I was like trying to think like, how do we not do this? How do we? So then we're like, okay, what if we don't cancel it, but we do we just do a YouTube video. We do a pre-recorded YouTube video. And we still go out with her, film it, and then have an editor chop it up. And I was like, that seems so lame compared to what we would normally do. And so I came up with a super real, totally original idea that I totally did not get from a million comments that I read on the internet, and I thought of it myself. And I was like, stream on YouTube. What if we stream on YouTube? What if we do a little YouTube stream? And so I went to Hassan and I was like, bruh, before he got to his phone, before he was able to read any of those comments, I was like, dude, we should just do it on YouTube. You have like over 1 million subs on your YouTube channel. You post on it all the time. People know where to find you there. People will obviously come check it out. And we don't have to cancel the stream on Rei Huang. And he was like, I shit you not. He was like, you're right. And I was like, that's right. I am right. And that's why you pay me well. Because I come up with the ideas. It's like, yes. And right now, he still thinks that was a Marchie original. Don't rat me out. Promotion motion. That's what I'm saying. Promotion motion. I'm an ideas guy. I was like, you're right. And I'll even help you set it up. And then I did help him set it up, kind of. I kind of had to go. I helped him a little bit. And I was like, more money, please. Money. March, producer, streamer, idea guy. Exactly. I can do it all. I do it all. Lesing out, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Brunch is over. Thank you for the tier 1. Sorry, I missed that. Schwelmer Hefe, thank you for the 2 months. Does the old man know how to put up the pre-stream on YouTube? Yes, he does. I actually made the pre-stream actually exists, but I privated it just in case we wanted to do any tinkering on the back end. So there's not going to be any like, I think there might be like a little bit of a pre-stream. He'll be live at 11. But yeah, so that way we don't have to cancel the. I mean, in all honesty, I was like, it would have been such a huge bummer to have to cancel what would otherwise be like a pretty big stream. Because I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know how much motion the general strike will have, but it seems like it has a lot of motion. Like, I see so many of my fucking normie friends on Instagram posting about the general strike and stuff, and I'm like, if this many of my fucking normie friends who barely ever comment on politics are posting about it, I feel like it'll be a pretty decent turnout. I'm hoping. And I'm like, so we should totally go cover that, and we are going to do that. And on top of that, I'm personally invested in making sure that we highlight a cool mayoral candidate like Rei Huang, who by all accounts that I've observed seems dope as fuck, and I'm excited to go meet her, because I am Los Angeles born and raised. I'm an LA native. I want our dope mayor. Okay, I've been spending a lot of time in New York, and I'm seeing what they have over there. Okay, and I don't like that they're the only ones who get to have that. Okay. And so I will do anything I can. Did you see the Carhartt jacket? Did you see it? He got that shit on. New York just vibing while the rest of the world burns. Real. You deserve better than Karen Bass. She's awful. I completely agree. So yeah, in my head, I was like, we need to make this happen still. For multiple reasons. Like, the general strike is a huge deal. I want a cool mayor. Any way we can help elevate progressive voices. And then also, I just felt bad if we had to cancel on her or like not be able to do a live stream when we, said we would. Haruka, thank you for the tier 1. What area were you raised in LA? So I was actually raised in a suburb of LA called Chino Hills. So not technically LA proper, but that's kind of like how it works in LA. Like LA is so wide and expansive. And I spent a lot of time obviously in LA proper. And then I've lived in LA proper where I live right now for like 8 years. So I've been here my whole life. March's room is so nice. Thanks. It's covered in bullshit right now because I just unpacked. You can see all the hot hands from Minnesota. Or I haven't unpacked. I just got home yesterday. And so I am going to unpack and then repack because we're going to Qatar. We're going to Qatar. Chino Hills is close enough for someone from across the continent. Chino Hills is OC unofficial. It's kind of in that middle ground. NYC is not just vibing. We too are dealing with ice, and our previous mayor left with a $12 billion deficit. I know, we're obviously joking when we say just vibing. But I mean, still, the prospects are looking a lot better there. I'm tired of these damn LA transplants saying LA sucks. It does, but only we locals get to say it. For sure. For sure. Will you cover the news? Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm going to have an ear pod. I'm just waiting. So at 11 a.m., Hassan's going to call me, and I'm going to pop an ear pod in, and then he's just going to do news coverage, and then I'm just going to repeat what he's saying. So that way it's still... it's the same thing, but it'll just be me. I think views will actually go up. Wait, did he get banned? Yes. Just put them on your TV and the volume loud and noise get off. Will you scroll the chat as well? Absolutely. What would be the equivalent of the NY Carhartt jacket? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, we can still just do a Carhartt jacket here. It just doesn't have to be a puffy one. It could be like one of those button-ups. Imagine if you actually did that for 7 hours. I don't think I could. I'm going to but in all seriousness, can you leak anything about the Qatar trip? I still have no idea why he's going there. There's like a speaking event that he's doing at some like web summit thing. I honestly, it's just another yapping event. Did he tell you guys about New York? Has Hassan told you about New York? Can you leak some of the water onto your floor? I hate hardwood. Wait, why would I do that? Brief mentions. He mentioned in passing. Yeah, go watch the VOD. Oh. He said NYC after Cutter. Yes, NYC after Cutter. I'm very excited for that. He mentioned getting Zoran back on. Yeah, so we have, knock on wood, what appears to be a generational run lined up in New York for both the Hasanabi production and for the Fear and podcast. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to be... Enough about Hassan. Who gives a shit? whatever. Like old news. Like get over it. Literally just get over it. You got sick from Minnesota? No, I've been congested. I don't know why, but I'm not sick. But I'm gonna be streaming from Qatar. It's funny because like some of you guys might not know because I don't stream too much during this time slot. The reason I'm streaming during this time slot is because I made a promise to chat and myself that in the year of 2026, one AK, one after Kirk, that I would be streaming 3 times a week minimum on this channel right here. Usually I'm doing it at nights, but if I need to really make up some hours, I've been doing a couple morning streams here and there. And so I have been traveling the past few days, so I haven't been able to stream much. And the week's almost over, and I have to get 2 fucking streams in. Hence why I'm streaming in the morning to squeeze one in right now. And because I really, really need to finish Hades 2 before beat the main storyline of Hades 2 before I fly to Qatar, because I bought a Steam Deck. This will all make sense, I promise. I bought a Steam Deck for that flight because that flight is 15 hours, and I want to play Hades 2 for 15 hours on the plane, but I don't want to play the main story without you guys because we're already this far ahead. Hassan struggles here for the tier wood, so I need to finish this shit. So gaming today and possibly tonight. Art Gooby, thank you for the tier 1. But it's funny because now that Hassan's banned, probably won't get to stream much, if at all, in Qatar. But I was already planning on streaming in the in-between time, similar to how I did in Ireland, where like once he's asleep or once he's busy doing his thing and I have some free time to roam around the city, I'm going to go IRL stream because I still want to hit my 3 stream quota. And also, it's IRL fun travel content. Why the fuck not? I'll show you guys what's up. But now, I might be the only one who streams out there. So, it's just so fun. It's just so funny. It's like, they're calling it the weirdest stream ever. It's just me streaming from Qatar for no discernible reason. Just fever dream ass stream. Yeah, but I did just get a Steam Deck. I haven't even turned it on yet. I bought this for my flights and because I have been thinking about buying one for a long time, and Hades 2 made me buy it. Although I hear you can like emulate stuff on it and do all sorts of things. So I'm going to dig into that soon, but I haven't really played it or used it at all. I haven't even turned it on yet, but I'm very excited to get into it. Got the OLED, 1 terabyte. Got that good shit, you know? What's up, Hunted and Far? Put it on the mic arm. It would not fit. It's so big. March, I've been looking at that exact necklace all week, trying to decide if I get it. Do you like it? Which one? I'm wearing two. There's this one, and then there's this one. The half pearl? Yeah, I love it. It's one of the ones I wear most of the time. I wonder where the Hasanabi offliners. Ha ha ha. Probably smattered throughout. That being said, as I've already alluded to, briefly alluded to, yes, Hassan will be streaming on YouTube. I will be going out there with him to go to the general strike taking place all over the country, but obviously we'll be going to the demonstrations happening here in Los Angeles, and it'll be a twofer because we will also be linking up with Ray Huang. Yes, that's right. Valkyrie is running for mayor of Los Angeles. You heard that correctly. Is there anything this woman cannot do? So we'll be going and uplifting progressive mayoral candidate Valkyrie. W Ray in the chat. Not coming back to Minnesota for the negative degree temperatures, March. I'm going to be so real. I don't ever want to feel that cold ever again in my life. I'm going to be so real. That shit fucked me up. Oh, damn. I didn't know how that worked if he was banned on one platform. Well, yeah, he's banned on Twitch. He's not banned on YouTube. I mean, not yet, at least. But maybe we can change that. How long are you in New York for? Next week when we go? Oh, we'll be there for a few days. Probably like 4 or 5 days. I don't know. We have a lot of stuff lined up, so we need a few days. I've seen the cold in New York is staying put as well. Not as bad as Minnesota, but what the fuck? Yeah, it was snowing like crazy when I was in New York just now. And it was really nice, actually. I liked it a lot. Do not let that man near the YouTube fine print because that shit will happen. Yeah, they're a lot more strict. Well, YouTube, to my understanding, is just really strict about cracking down on like DMCA. Like if he like plays a song on stream that's DMCA, he'll just get fucking murked instantly, right? Apparently they're like really, really strict about that. But outside of that, I think it's pretty chill. Can you not confirm that Hassan got banned on purpose to fuck over Hassan's Gaydar stream? A true foe. Hold on, gonna chug some iced coffee. You know, how mad is Austin? Austin was surprisingly chill with it. And my suspicion is that he was starting to have second thoughts. He was starting to have cold feet because he thought that he was starting to think that Will might have smurfed the Gaydar stream, and I think he was starting to realize how bad that would look for his gay street cred. And so I think he kind of, if anything, feels a bit of relief. Does it count as bad evasion if he streams on YouTube? No. It's a completely different platform. Tons of streamers have been banned. Oh, what the fuck? There's a cat. Tons of streamers have been banned and then swap platforms. I mean, look, realistically, it is such a ridiculously bad look for Twitch. This entire thing is like, I'm just, what are they doing over there at fucking Blue Balls Entertainment, at Twitch Balls Entertainment? Like, in what world is this like a good fucking, like a smart move optically? It's such a silly thing to ban over. It says on his channel that it's a temporary ban. I mean, yeah, I know how long Hassan is banned. You think I don't know? I'll come clean. I'll ban him for being too woke. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Huge PR misfire. But like, it's just like, what do they like? What do they think? Like, how do they think people are gonna receive this? We were gonna be like, yeah, justified, warranted. This definitely makes us like Israel. They just created 10,000 Hassan Pikers. Exactly. They say what it was about. It's because he used the term, and I'm quoting here. This is not a reflection of what I would ever say or believe. Ultra Zionist PIGS. In reference to some people, some individuals. And he was wrong. And I disavow. We condemn. He said the Z slur. Exactly. He said the Z slur, which I disavow. March on his Tim Waltz arc. Yeah, we need to de-escalate. We need to be peaceful. We're Twitch nice here. We're Los Angeles nice. That doesn't even. We need to bring the temperature down. Yeah. Pugs. He meant to say pugs. He misspoke. The sunlight is gorgeous. It's so bright in my room. There's so much natural light in here. It's just blowing everything out. Oh, there's a cat in my room. Where... Did you guys see the cat leave my room? Am I fucking... I saw it come in, but then I didn't see it leave. The cat left? Oh, okay. I missed it. Chat, he's spinning. Yeah, I'm fucking losing my goddamn mind. I think Hassan should be March's cameraman now. Oh my god, that's actually such a good idea. He can just hold the camera so that he's not technically on camera, so he's not breaking TOS, and then I can just... He can hold the camera with cue cards, and then I'll just, again, regurgitate the political analysis. I'll just be the spokesperson. He should just become a fucking VTuber with a voice modulator. Easy clap. I like your houseplants. Thank you. I raised them myself. Use TTS to speak. Figure out needs to come back to Minnesota late August so you can visit the state fair for food, and Will and Austin can go to a Vikings game. Honestly, great idea. Maoist Kaya V2 remodeled. This shit writes itself. Do your cats not eat your houseplants? I only have what? Well, it's not even my cat. It's my roommate's cat. And no, he doesn't. He doesn't give a fuck about plants. Why is the suitcase almost a fixture on the floor now? Because I live out of a suitcase. I'm traveling so much. If you can't tell, Gunnar is not here because I'm only home for like 2 days, and Gunnar is with his sitter, which is honestly becoming like his new owner at this point because she sees him more than I do. But I'm like, just keep him for the 2 days that I'm home because I'm gonna have to leave again for like over a week. So why keep moving him around? The dog's gonna forget about me. Gunnar's gonna fucking forget about me, which is like kind of makes me sad. 3 owners in 2 years? Don't say that. Where am I going? I'm going to Qatar. We're going to Qatar, and then so yeah. If anybody has any Qatar streams, any Qatar stream recs in terms of like shit to do, I have a few recommendations for some friends that have been out there about cool stuff that I might try to hit up because I'm trying to think of like the March streams, especially now there's not going to be any Hassan streams, thank God. But like, I've kept repeating, and I will keep saying, I made it a promise to myself this year that I would bang 3 streams a week on my channel. So similar to the Ireland streams, when I get free time to explore and travel and stuff and do a little personal IRL content and like see where the world takes me. I want to take you guys to do some fun shit when we have some free time to run around. Gunnar will never forget. You know I know. I'm excited to see him when I do come back. So is Hades 2 ever getting beat? It's getting beat today. I have about 2 hours and change left of stream here. I think the more so I have to do 3 streams. I have to do 3 streams a week, like I said. So this is stream number 2 this week, and I'm either gonna do some gaming at the very end of this stream, or I might just do only apping this stream, and then stream again tonight. And do a gaming stream, a secret gaming stream tonight, just to hit my quota. And yes, because I want to finish Hades 2 before I go to Qatar. Hope Hassan is paying you to cover his slot. Will you meet viewers while there in Qatar? I mean, if there's viewers, and as long as they're nice and not crazy, yeah. Qatar. Secret gaming stream? Yes. You just treat us so good. Thank you. I know. Qatar. Johnny Sour. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Holy shit. Can we get a W gifted? Clappy's W gifted. And thank you, Wiseman, for the tier 1. I love you, March. Sorry if someone asked, but it says Austin stream with Hassan still happening. It's not. And then Johnny subbed themselves. What the fuck? 10 gifted and a sub? Thank you for the tier 1 as well. As your resident hypochondriac, I must ask about the lymph node. Forgive me. Still swollen? I have a, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck. I have an appointment to get it ultrasounded in 45 minutes. I'm supposed to go get this. I'm supposed to go get it ultrasounded in 45 minutes. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Look, I have a lot going on. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. It's probably nothing. You forgot, bro? I'm busy. I have a lot of shit going on. Girl, get your body checked. I'm not that worried about it. For the record, the ANT said it was benign. Call, make a new appointment now. Mute the stream. Real. Real. I'll do that. Real and true. Give me 1 sec. Let me find the phone number. Please hold. Fuck, what was the phone number to this place? Why is healthcare so difficult in this goddamn country? It's so confusing and so difficult for no reason. Use a backpack, take us to your ultrasound, it'll be like your personal whole stream. I'm not doing that. Get your lymph nodes. Go get your lymph nodes. Probably okay, don't worry, I'm a doctor. I mean, the ENT said it was almost certainly benign, and it hasn't gotten any bigger or anything. I think it's actually gotten better, but we should still check. The ZocDoc, well, this isn't an appointment that I need to do with ZocDoc. This is just a follow-up to a recommendation or a referral. How did the referral work again? Okay, so I went to the ENT, then called the ENT for a follow-up, and they said I can call and make an appointment whenever because the request has already been put in with the ultrasound. So I need to call the radiology people. Who does ultrasound? It's radiology, right? Doctors in chat.
One thing about it, though, it keeps a lot of people away.
Yes. Is it Kaiser? No, I left Kaiser Pine. So it's USC Radiology. Okay. Okay. Aren't they striking? Real. Are they? I don't know. Okay, I gotta make this phone call. I'm gonna make this phone call and then you guys just chill.
I'm sick of thinking of you all the time, 'cause I can't seem to get you off my mind. I'm begging you to see it eye to eye. I'm begging you to see it eye to eye. I'm sick of thinking of you all the time, 'cause I can't seem to get you off my mind. I'm begging you to see it eye to eye. I'm begging you to see it eye to eye. I'm sick of thinking of you all the time, 'cause I can't seem to get you off my mind. I'm begging you to see it eye to eye. I'm begging you to see it eye to eye. I'm sick of thinking of you all the time, 'cause I
Okay, I'm on hold for an indefinite amount of time. Also, I just leaked their phone number, but whatever.
Marshall. Shout out to the chatter. Shout out to the chatter that reminded. Shout out to the parasocial hypochondriac chatter who came in to check about my lymph node because it reminded me that I had an ultrasound today that I forgot about, and I just rescheduled my appointment. Pog. So sometimes being parasocial can save a life. What did we learn here today, chat? What was the lesson we learned? Everybody needs to get more parasocial now. Everybody needs to get more parasocial right now.
Don't forget you need to schedule your on-stream colonoscopy.
Thank you for the 3 months. Don't forget to schedule your on-stream colonoscopy. I am not doing that. I will get an on-stream colonoscopy awake if I get money. Okay? I know that Will is doing this for a good cause and I support him. I will. Oh, so you like colon cancer. That's not what I said. But like I support him. I'm a fan. And I'll even help him produce it. I'm gonna be running the camera for it, I'm pretty sure. So like, but for me to put my ass on the line like that, an awake colonoscopy, you guys need to donate to me, not to charity. I'm sorry. It will be on Patreon. Yeah. Let me grab the kitty. Hold on, I'm gonna sneak up on the kitty and grab him. He's so fast. He's so fast. 100 subs right now. If you commit to doing an on-stream awake colonoscopy with Will in March, you can keep your 100 subs. Maybe try 10,000 subs. I'll do it for 10,000 subs. Have you ever used one of those cameras? I'm not using I'm not giving him the colonoscopy. I'm running the other camera. There's gonna be two cameras. There's gonna be the camera up his asshole, and there's gonna be the normal camera in the room getting his live reaction and commentary. I'm gonna be pointing the camera at his face as it goes in. POV would go crazy though. Chat is just, I mean, you guys will get the POV. Can you operate the whole cam just a little? I mean, I'll ask. Did they think you'd be shoving the camera up his ass? I'm sure some people thought that, which is really funny. Can you do super funny close-ups? Oh, I will. When have I ever led you guys astray? Oh, Kitty's back. Kitty's back. He's so skittish. The thing is, he just likes to play. He always thinks we're playing. Okay. Next time Kitty comes in, I'm gonna trap him in the room, and then what? How does it work with to TOS? I'm sure it's fine with us having live births. Just with TOS, I don't know. I think he's working with Twitch. I'm sure. March going where even Caroline hasn't ventured.
United States of Israel.
Yeah, real. United States of Israel is what this is. Thank you for the 8 months, food court judge. Swap camera with the doctors. Yeah, the doctor. I'm gonna be like, yo doc. You ever operate? This is a Sony FX3. You ever used one of these before? Here, swap me. You can hold this camera. I'll hold yours. I'm a professional cameraman. I'm a videographer, doc. I think I know how to use this camera a little better than you do. Okay, step aside. Let me get in there. Let me make sure I get the good angles. Shove the Sony up his ass. God loves a terrier. Thank you for the primer. Hey doc, do you have a clean HDMI out from the whole cam? Yeah. Can we turn the exposure up a little bit? Can we get a Dutch tilt? Can we get a Dutch angle on that benign polyp right there? A depressed pickle. Thank you for the 5 gifted. W gifted. Back on our way to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you. Can we get a Dutch of an angle? Thank you, depressed pickle. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Especially now that I'm unemployed. Especially now that I lost my job because of Israel. I'm crying. I'm going to tank this interview thinking of Dutch angles thing. You did dolly zoom into his asshole? I got you. If we got you to 10K subs, does that count? Yes. If I got to 10,000 subs, I would put the camera up my asshole. Yes. Awake. On stream. For charity. Because the charity of my wallet would already be satisfied. I Googled Dutch angle because I didn't know what it was, and it changes Google. Wait, if you Google Dutch angle, it Dutch angles your Google? Oh my God, it does. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's only 43K. Thank you. Wow. Guys. We're not hitting 10,000. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Frost in Texas. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Frost in Texas. I'm not getting to 10,000 subs. Road to asshole camp. No. No. Thank you for the 10 gifted, though. Appreciate that. I will put the camera up my asshole for 10,000 subs. But again, let's not actually try to hit that because it's unrealistic. And I don't really want to put a camera up my asshole while I'm awake in front of thousands of people. I would like to not do that. So, it's all good. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Very appreciated, though. No folding. I'm not folding. Hey, Doc, can you put an ND filter on that? It's really bright in this asshole for some reason. I'm not folding. Okay? If we actually get it, I will do it. But let's not. We don't have to do that. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, God, please no. I've never had anything up there, is what I'll also say. Not even a finger? No. Normalized prostate stimulation. I'll do it. Like I said, I'll do it. Okay? I've set my terms. I've set my goal. It's there. I will not back out. I will not. For 5K? No. I said 10. 10's my number. $5K seems too achievable. That scares me. It needs to be a number that's not achievable. For 10K awake with no lube. I mean, 10K awake and then in whatever way the doctor suggests. Oh God. Why was
Here's
that
point zero
so
zero zero
loud?
zero 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 five
Why
percent
is
of
that
your usual
so
paycheck.
loud? Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $10. Why was that so loud? I need to fix that. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, relax. Relax. Muffin Coats, thank you for the 5 gifted. Relax. Relax. Is this 10,000 cumulative for the month? 10,000. So if this sub count gets to 10,000 at any point in any way between now and the whole stream, I will put a camera up my ass while I'm awake. On camera. Okay? That's it. Those are the terms and conditions. Otherwise, don't speak to me ever again. I never thought gifted subs were gonna bring me that much anxiety, but it's okay. We're still far away. Come on, chat. I started this thing with 5 gifted, 9. You mean if it ever goes up to it? Well, yes, but I mean it has to be before Will's stream. which I think you still have time. I think you guys still have a little bit of time. I don't know how soon he's doing it, but you have at least like a month plus. Wouldn't it get you banned as well? Why would I get banned for putting for having a medical procedure done on stream? For the record, I've had a colonoscopy before. No, I had an endoscopy. I had one of them. I think I had an endoscopy, actually. Little M, thank you for the tier 1. Can you add a counter next to the Hassan one with poll is the goal? I guess I could. We need a 10K counter on this stream. No, because then it'll encourage people to subscribe. At closed presence. Yeah, where's closed presence when you need them? To carry the flame. To carry the flame into my... Endoscopy is looking at your... Yeah. It's the one that went down my throat. When are you leaving for Qatar? I mean, I can't give you exact times and dates for safety reasons, but soon. Endoscopy, the tube goes through your throat. Colonoscopy, the tube goes through your ass. Yeah, exactly. March, when are you coming to Toronto? To the 6th? Wagwan Kroski? I don't know. Maybe one day. Will you guys stream on YouTube if need be? Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube today. Hassan is streaming on YouTube today, and then I will be joining him for an IRL portion of his broadcast where we go to the national strike demonstrations and protests in Los Angeles, where we will be joined by Ray Huang, who is running for mayor of LA, who is based as fuck.
My food, yeah. Google's Qatari food.
My foodie ass Google Qatari food. I already did that too. Hassan got banned for saying Gerbert? You're being a Gerbert fam. Gerbert? How many subs for you to use a Toronto accent during your colonoscopy? I'll do it for 1,000. Who's your favorite DJ's producer? Love the tune. It's gotta be my boy Porter Robinson. For sure. Definitely Porter Robinson. Top left fam. You calling me a Gerbert? Top left means like honest, right? I'll be going to LV one once I'm off work. Unfortunately, I had to work LV. Oh, Las Vegas. Nice. They made you work on the strike day? Crazy. I guess your boss hates America. I guess your boss likes fascism. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the vibe is out there. I love going to these things, as you guys know. And I'm glad we're still doing it. I think it's important for us to go out there. I know Hassan agrees. It really didn't take much convincing. I was like, yo, you should stream this on YouTube. And he was like, you're right, we should. And I was like, yeah, don't be such a Gerbert. Go set up your YouTube fam. The song getting a band that dodges the gate our stream. Real. Bro, my boss made sure I'd be in today so they could strike. Wait, how does that work? Hello, Key. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Hi. Are you wearing the Fear End merch right now? Yes. And I'll be wearing it out today. Caroline said she's going to join y'all at the protest later. Is she going to stream? Because I don't think she can stream with us because Hassan will be there. Like, she'll catch a ban if she does that. No? Oh, okay, okay. As long as she doesn't stream. If he gets banned from YouTube, what do you stream from? Nintendo DS. Stream from a Nintendo DS. PlayStation Vita. I got him. I got him. What do you have to say for yourself? He's just chilling. Bro's just posted. Okay, I guess he's just chilling with us now. What do you want to say? You want to say something? Yeah, that was fucked up. He's gonna get me banned. W take. Funny because you can actually mod a 3DS and in theory stream from installing OBS. And I see. I used to have an orange cat named Frankie and he really liked to eat cream cheese. Oh. Yeah, this is the most orange cat ever. As you can tell by how jittery and crazy he is. Dog Bones, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Who did he just call pigs? His name's Oliver. He's actually my roommate's cat. My roommate who is moving out in a few days. So, gonna miss Oliver. He's a cute lad. Are you meeting the streamers doing the match for Hope and Qatar? This is the first I'm hearing of it. What's that? Maybe. Hey, I just go where Hassan tells me to go, man. Is it a cool thing? Should I go? Well, considering it's today, considering the match for Hope is right now, I'm going to say no. Since you're good with cameras, I have this Canon and an SD in it. Hasn't really been used or anything, and it says it can't read the SD. Is the SD cooked? I don't fucking know, man. Do I look like a camera repair guy? Take it to a shop. You think I can just diagnose your camera from through the internet? The Dungeons and Dragon people like Brandon and the Critical Rolecast have their own platforms like Dropout and Beacon respectively, albeit they do not live stream. I think they mainly host their videos. Is there no way for us to start his own Beacon like thing? Yeah, there's no way he could just start his own streaming platform. That's psychotic. That would the monumental undertaking that would require, all for like what will result in probably less viewership, which the whole point is to be able to get his message in front of as many people as possible. Why would he use that? YouTube exists? Exactly. Mauri, ¿ya valió verga al Hasi o volverá antes de los 7 días? No sé cuándo va a regresar, pero va a regresar. He'll get here, he'll be back eventually. That chatter asked, yo, is Hasi fucked or will he be back in 7 days? And I said, I don't know when he'll be back, but he'll be back eventually. Build your own internet. Will him getting banned sure the best around a lot more than not getting banned, so mission accomplished. That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm confused. I wish I could be like, not even because I care to influence it anyway, but I just truly, out of my own morbid curiosity, I wish I could be like a fly on the wall in those internal conversations where they decided that they were going to go through with banning him for this specific thing. And like, who were the people that were like, this is a smart move? Like, even like, to play devil's advocate, like, even if you're the ADL, like, how are you so stupid that you don't realize that this just backfires? Like, that this is just the stupid thing to do. Like, you could have just let Hassan say what he said to like his normal audience, and like what? So like, 30,000-40,000 people see it live, and then like another like 100,000 people watch the VOD on YouTube, and then like another few 100,000 people watch the VOD on Twitch, and another few 100,000 people watch it on YouTube. Maybe at most 500,000 people hear him say that comment and that phrase, and then maybe like, I mean, first of all, everybody who watches it will probably already agree with him, but by now banning him to make an example out of that fucking phrase, now millions of people will watch him say that, and like, assuredly, and then also even people who probably don't immediately align with him will be like, this seems ridiculous, and kind of sympathize with him when they otherwise might not have. Like, it's literally just like, even from the most cynical negative point of view, you can like it's still just stupid. it just like, if your agenda is to try to get people to, you know, be sympathetic towards Zionists, whatever the fuck, and Israel, this doesn't achieve that in any way. Like, what are they doing over there? How are they so bad at their jobs? Bethany Persephone, thank you for the tier 1. So like, yeah, I would love to like just be a fly on the wall in those conversations. Just like, I want to put a face to like the stupidity. Because they're not competent tyrants, March. We live in a hierarchy of morons. True. Real. They're also out of touch. Yeah. Like, this just achieves the opposite of what they claim they're wanting to do. Catherine O'Hara, who starred in Home Alone, Schitt's Creek, and more, has died at 71 TMZ. Damn. Rest in peace. Sucks. Thank you for reading my paragraph and answering. Of course. Yeah, Sonis had too much time to tweet this morning. Gotta get him to delete the app on his phone. True. Get your screen age under control. What they want to do is curtail free speech at the behest of Israel, make people afraid to agree out loud. Yeah, but see, I don't think it accomplishes that either. I understand that that's the objective, but I think it does the opposite. Because I think anybody with, like, any normal person, even someone who isn't, like, the most normal, like it's so silly that, like, that should be, like, a protected phrase, or, like, that should be something you, like, a no-no phrase. Like, nobody will buy into that. Like, nobody will buy into that. People, if anything, like, don't like being told what to do, especially in the States, famously. So, like, you're not winning anybody over. Nobody's, like, being won over by this. Winter in Qatar is crazy. Minus 25 Celsius right now, down to minus 30 in the next couple of days. Good luck. Minus 20 Celsius? No, it's not. In Qatar, you're trolling. I looked at the weather. It's not. It's like LA weather. Isn't it super hot there? Yeah, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit right now. At 10 p.m. I checked in advance. I definitely checked in advance. I definitely checked in advance because I was fucking terrified. I don't know how else to explain this to you guys. The fucking Minnesota, Minneapolis weather was the worst thing I've ever felt in my entire life. Did Minneapolis give you weather PTSD? Yes. Yes. I don't ever want to be that cold ever again. I hated that. That shit was scary. Born and raised here, but I still hate below 10 degrees. It was minus 20 and then minus 40 with wind chill. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. So you hate ice in both types, real. Sí, I'll have fun at the beach. No estamos hechos para ese frío carne. Te entiendo. I know, we're not. I'm not made for that. I'm a desert Mexican. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I am a desert Mexican. My people, my ancestors were never in this supposed to be in that biome, okay? Physically, I was not created to survive in negative 20 to negative 40 degree temps. Okay? My fucking fight or flight kicked in. As a fellow desert Mexican, the cold is still something we deal with at night. Right. The cold is. That was more than cold. That was more than cold.
Why is the official Warcraft account in my chat right now? I'm not coming back. Warcraft, we had a lot of good years. I'm not coming back. Okay? We ended things on good terms, but like it's over. It's over, okay? Go get your cousin, Heroes of the Storm. Get them to figure their life out and then tell them to call me. D Machine, thank you for the tier 1, David. Thank you for the tier 1. Oops. Oops. Go get Hots. Go get Hots to get their shit together. Give me a call. Thank you guys all for being here, by the way. Should be about 20-30 minutes until Hassan gives me the boss call, and then I'm gonna put the earpiece in, and then I'm just gonna start doing political analysis through what he tells me in my ear, and then we'll just do the normal news stream. But then I'll be the puppet mouthpiece. Getting real creative with how we avoid bans here. Gaming stream when? Probably tonight. Tonight will be gaming stream. I mean, I could do like an hour of gaming before tonight, like before I get off today, but probably tonight. I have to do 2 streams today in order to hit my quota. Yeah, Don Lemon got arrested. What's up with that? Wait, they dropped more Epstein files? Damn, big news day. Big news day. If only they
They're not gonna bomb Iran. Don't say that. Please don't say that. I'm going to go to like the jacket, the Firan jacket. Thank you. Coming soon. They're going to. I'm gonna be in Qatar soon. They need to wait. I mean, hopefully they just don't ever. But like, please. Are you packed for Qatar yet? No. Is that a natural light or do you have a setup? This is just the sun. This is just the sun. And I would not say that the lighting looks fantastic. It looks super blown out because there's so much sun. Is that jacket really upcoming merch? Because I need 10 of that. Yeah. Coming soon. Dope ass jacket coming soon. Do you think I would ever oversee merch being released in my name, in Firan's name? That wouldn't be something wearable that you can put shit up. Do you think I would just fucking slap a logo on a t-shirt? Come on now. Can we get more stickers, please? Eventually, but we actually have a lot of cool stuff. I've been working with the community, a few artists in the Firan community, and we already have some really cool shit coming soon to tier 3 Patreon subs. I'm excited for you guys to see. Are you saving the Hasanami broadcast, sire? No, I'm usurping it. Hello, Christian. Christian, were you going to be at the Gaydar stream? Did you just get scammed? Also, they should have you on that as a judge. Were you at least asked to be a judge? Did Austin not ask you to be a judge? You can. This is a safe space. You can speak openly. March, I'm begging. I have such a good Firan idea. Okay, hit it. We're all listening. Austin got scammed by the band. I know it happened while we were streaming, while we were filming Firan. It was really funny. No, I'm staying in Oregon this weekend because I'm locked in on the gym and GTA RP. But no, I was not asked. Crazy. It's still like, even if you weren't going to be able to make it, it's still nice to be invited. You know, I feel like it's still important to be invited, which is crazy. You got the live reaction? I do. I don't know if we'll release it, but I do have the live reaction. Maybe I'll paywall it. I kept rolling the cameras when he found out. Wait, you GTA RP? Yeah, who do you roleplay as? A straight person? Isn't that a little problematic? I roleplay as a lesbian southern woman named Beatrice Beauregard Corvallis. Fire. That's actually fire. Speaking of Portland, Oregon, we had the Crash Dummies on. And so, obviously, whenever we have them on, we participate in some of their type of style of segments, which is doing call-ins with their Instagram followers. So we did most of the call-ins behind the paywall, but we did a couple on the main episode. And there was a call-in that I will share with you because it's behind the paywall, where it was a dude who. So the prompt was, "What's your hottest take?" And the guy called in, and he said, "I've had a couple drinks in me. Do you ever want to just clap your homies' cheeks? Sometimes you just look at your homies and want to clap their cheeks, which we thought was hilarious. And so Austin springs into action, takes most of the call, is yapping with this guy. Eventually jokingly, we're like, where are you located? You know, maybe Austin can help you out. If you're trying to find yourself, maybe our resident gay could come and assist in person. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tell me why this man says, I'm in Portland, Oregon. The caller. So anyway, all this is to say, Christian, I'm like, sorry if this is how you're finding out, but you might be having a guest soon. Not sure if Austin has let you know about that or not, but there might be a guest soon. Sorry. Planning stuff. Logistics are happening. Anyway, go watch the fucking Patreon. When it drops, it's good. Thank you for hosting a lovely stream so far. I hope you're having fun and hope everyone in chat is doing well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Like I said, I actually... It may seem like I am going live because he who shall not be named got banned finally. But the real March heads, real fucking March heads know that I am hitting a 3 stream per week quota in the year 2026, and I have only streamed once this week before today, so I would have had to go live today anyway. So I would have been live this morning regardless. You watch Heat Rivalry yet? No. Should I watch it? It doesn't really interest me. I just don't really like gay media. No, I'm just kidding. It actually just doesn't really interest me. I like yaoi. I like yaoi in anime form. Yuri on Ice was goated. I never get to catch your stream. You go live later usually, and I'm in EU. Yeah, I typically don't do morning streams. Every now and then I'll do a morning stream, especially when I really have to fit the streams in, but... I honestly just appreciate a daytime stream whenever, because that Crack of Dawn stream had me freaking shambles. I'm going to stream again tonight. Well, okay, here's my problem. I need to get a 3rd stream in, so it means I have to stream tonight because I can't stream tomorrow. I could maybe do a super early stream tomorrow morning, like 5, 6 a.m. for a few hours, but then I can't at all tomorrow after that. And I might just do one tonight and do a gaming stream tonight so I can hit my 3 streams in a week. The problem is, it's one of my friend's birthday parties tonight, and I have bailed on him so many times in the past like 6 months. And I really want to pull up and say hi, but it's just like, I know if I go, then I'll drink, and then I won't stream tonight, and then I'll be hungover, so I won't be able to wake up early. So I was like, do I just bail? Mobile chatter, please ignore my pitiful typos. You're good. Are you going to Qatar? Yes, I am. Don't worry about it. Live your life. No. This isn't about you guys. It's not even about chat. It's not even about streaming. It's not about chat. but the fact that I told myself that I would stream 3 times a week this year, and I am not failing that in the first month of the year because I'm a little eepy. Ooh, because he's eepy. Oh no, fuck that. March, I think you should go to the party and stream from Meta Glasses at the party. Finally, a good fucking suggestion. Jesus Christ. Fuck ethics, don't tell anybody. I do hate that, like, that's a thing that is possible and going to become more widely available and possible. That makes me really uncomfortable. Pay for an Uber to get you an hour after the party starts to the stream. So you stream and still go for some time. It's just kind of far away. Drink espresso martinis, that's psychotic to do in the middle of the night. Why hasn't Hassan made a planning stream video, or how does it, like a pre-stream? I recommend Souk Wakif. I'm totally butchering that name. Someone else recommended that to me. That's like the place with like a bunch of like shops and shit, right? Carbon? I think someone recommended that to me. Yeah, it's very cultural. Okay, I will make sure to go. Eat some kapsa. I don't know what that is. With kapsa. Looks yummy. Looks fire, TBH. Order bitters and sodas so you feel like you're drinking. Don't drink it. That's streaming tomorrow. Ah. Are there any good arepas in LA? Yeah, absolutely. Bro, how many frequent flyer points do you have going from LA to New York City? I have frequent flyer points from going all over the world. I'll have you know, I'm a Delta Platinum member. I'm coming for that ambassador status. Austin show, watch your back. March, I'll dye my hair black, comb it over, wear an all black fit, and stream as you. Okay. I like that idea. Thank you. Delta Lounge hate to see me come in. Could you just start streaming Heated Rivalry and leave it running while at the party? Yeah, just get perma'd. I googled you, Christian, and you're so handsome and hairless and shirtless. Damn. Would you ever move to... My Google Home just fucking turned on by itself. It's always listening to you. Would you ever move to NYC? Probably not move there. But I love visiting it. I love New York. I missed out on gold by $400 last year. Can we please do more international fear and trips this year? Absolutely. Honestly, having the Delta Platinum has been so fire. I'll say this. I booked a flight from New York to LA yesterday. Well, I booked it a few days ago, but like I took that flight yesterday. I just came back home yesterday because I was there for the weekend, and some of the week, I guess. And I booked a normal economy flight for like $400, a little on the pricier side. And I got complimentary upgraded to Delta Premium Select, which is basically like their right under business class, but it's like the nice big seats. And then I got to the airport and I got upgraded again. I sat in my seat on the plane next to this old woman in Delta Premium Select So I was like, already nice. I was like, this is fire. Like, cool. This cheap upgrade. Let's go. And then the attendant came to my seat on the plane and was like, can you refresh your Delta app? I think you just got upgraded. And I refreshed it. Boom. Full lie flat. Delta 1 upgrade. Moved up to the front of the plane. I got a Delta 1 cross country flight for like $400. Well, because of my status. Swag. I felt like Austin Show. I was like, I get it. I get it. I mocked that old lady. I was like, yeah, sorry. Smell like broken here. Excuse me. My last flight, they asked for people to volunteer to stay back for an upgrade. I volunteered. They no longer needed me, and upgraded me anyway. Damn. Business. Big business deals taking place. I've been reading some of these newly released files. They're straight up the Trump files. Epstein was just his employee. Jesus fuck. Wait, okay, hold on. Give me a TLDR here. I thought they weren't releasing them because they didn't want to implicate Trump, so they're gonna redact the fuck out of them. Why would they release? Were we wrong? Were we wrong? Are they actually the good guys? I indicate if these are leaks or what. Yeah. Saw a tweet saying shit was so bad in Minnesota they'd rather release the Epstein files, and it's true. Damn. They're incompetent, March. LOL, not good. One thing we can rely on is their incompetence. They released a 6-page doc that was about Trump and now it's removed. What the fuck is happening, man? We need someone to politically analyze this. Wait, Catherine O'Hara? Wait, she was also in the studio. Wait, she was so good. Damn. Do we know what the cause of death was? Damn, that's so sad. The Studio was probably the best show I watched last year. No cause mentioned. I see. She was selling Nightmare Before Christmas. Damn. She was like my favorite character in the Studio. Not even gonna lie. She's an icon. I know. What they banned Hassan for this time? Sneezing wrong? Basically, yeah. I would say the equivalent, yeah. I didn't watch Andor. I'm not a Star Wars guy. Is it good? Should I watch? Andor is so good on its own regardless of Star Wars world. Nice. Also, as an also not Star Wars guy, it's a good one to watch. Okay. If you're anti-fascist, I would say it's worth a watch. Oh, I guess I can't watch. Damn, every time I mention is not real, they make me F. Interesting. Interesting. Excuse me. It's more about civilian resistance to the empire than force shit. Here's some of the files dropped. Those files were wild. I've been reading through some and they haven't redacted anything I've seen yet. YouTube's been so laggy for me. My internet's perfectly fine. Everything else except YouTube. Be like that sometimes. Been live for 2 hours. Okay, I got about another like 30, 45 on me before I got to get ready to head over to Hassan's to get ready to go out into the world. Cause hold on, let me make sure I know what time I have to be there. Please hold. Please hold, please hold. Doesn't have times on it. Qatar is generally sort of neutral because a lot of Middle Eastern countries have military bases there. Not that big of a country. Do you think war will have an impact on the WWE SmackDown? Okay. It's in Doha. I worked there. 20 minutes from city center. Okay. Like a few miles away. That's bad. That's really bad, right? How far are they on the map? Let's see. Oh, they're like right there. Okay. Hmm. 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 My uncle lives in Qatar and he told me the blasts were so loud when the American base in Doha was targeted. Right, but like they'll just target the American base. They're not gonna target your boy, right? Not me, right? I think Iran would have more important targets than you, no shade, and I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. No shade taken. Personal veteran opinion, wouldn't recommend, King. Okay. If you see other people canceling celeb-wise, I wouldn't go. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Just be safe if you go. They may shut down travel at some point. If I just type in Iran on Twitter. It's probably fine. Breaking LeBron James cancels Qatar visit due to ongoing tensions. Yeah, right. My goat would never. LeGoat would never. I imagine they'll close the airspace before you guys arrive, to be fair. How would you know when we arrive?
Get away from her, you.
Since the song got sent to the Shadow Realm, is Kaya now the fourth member of the podcast? Yes, Kaya will be receiving co-ownership of the Fear End podcast. Hassan is late. March is my streamer now. Let's see. Why is he late? I'll probably get off once he gets on. Because I have to get ready to go. Scheduled for 11 a.m. So that was a fucking lie. 10,000 people waiting. So that was a fucking lie. Subscriber only mode. I am subscribed. What the heck? God, Twitch or YouTube chat is so ass. Oh, this song is fire. What is this? Damn it. Not me unironically liking an Alice in Wonderland song. Fuck. Can we get a 10K count in the corner for next stream? Okay, I'll work on it. I'd love to see him multi-stream after the ban so I can watch on YouTube with Chatterino Twitch chat. I mean, maybe he'll like YouTube streaming enough to where he'll just start multi-streaming. Maybe. We shall see. I think it'd be good. You like Nina Darachi? I love Nina Darachi. I just saw her this weekend opening for Rez in New York. That's why I went to New York. And it was a gay-ass time. Too much copyright garbo? Actually, that's actually very true. Yeah, he probably wouldn't actually stream on YouTube because, yeah, he would just get clapped for copyright so easily. You didn't get caught in the storm? I did. I did a stream from from New York while I was snowed in. Snowed in like Edward. It's giving young Kirk Hammett. I'm going to look up who young Kirk Hammett is, and if they're ugly, I'm going to ban you. All right, you're banned. And you're banned. This guy's hair is so long. Look, chatters are like fucking blind as shit. They look nothing like this person. He's Filipino, has super curly hair down to his fucking forearms. This guy's like, you look just like him. I'm like, you need glasses. He's a guitar legend though. That's fire. Thank you. I had to sleep on a metal bench at Dallas. Wait, because of flight delays? That's crazy. No politic here. Classic Hassan, late to his own fucking stream. All right, lads. I'll stream for another 15, 20 or so, and then I'm out of here. Get your final questions and licks in. Like I said, though, I will be attempting to do another stream tonight if I have enough juice in me. I have a long-ass day. I woke up early, obviously, to do this stream, and then I'm gonna go shoot the ICE out of LA protests and General Strike content with Hassan later with Ray Huang. And then I am going to have to come home and I have to do a bunch of laundry and pack to go leave. And then I'm going to go to a friend's birthday party. And then I'm going to come home and do a fucking gaming stream so that we can hit our 3 stream in a week quota. And then, so yeah. So the idea is that I will be streaming tonight for a secret, very secret, late night, very secret gaming stream. Where I beat Hades 2 because I have to beat Hades 2 before I go to Qatar. So that way I can play on the plane guilt free. My favorite color, like a maroonish color like this. That's why I chose these curtains. I really like that color. You've got this, and we forgive you if you choose to rest. It's more so about a promise that I made to myself. The best gaming, they say. No one's ever gamed like this. Who is gaming? My friend, or as I like to just call him, Ming. Is the jacket officially for your end merch? Yeah. This is the merch that I designed with the team. Eventually it will come out. Eventually. Oh, just kidding. I'm streaming for another 45. I'm gonna stream for another 45. Promises made, promises kept. I'm actually gonna stream for another 45. I just got the boss call saying I have more time. W March for being true to his word and regularly streaming. See that late? No, I mean he's gonna start whenever he wants. Can I have your Labubu? No. Bury me with my Labubu like King Tut. Like the pharaohs. 13k waiting, still not Candace Owens numbers. I don't think he's ever gonna get Candace Owens numbers, man, unless he starts saying some crazy shit. Hi, AB Taylor. High concept poop sock. I'm not clicking that. You animal. Just woke up. Nice to see you. Good morning. Ready for Hassan's right wing pivot? It's coming. You've just made 1,000 Hassan bikers. So, okay, I need you guys to be so real with me. Over under of them fucking bombing Iran over the weekend. Be so for real with me. Tonight, 2 a.m. That's so specific. Are you like working in the admin? They probably will do it too. 80% chance. Okay, since the sauna is banned, it's happening. Guys, I really need them to not do that. Okay, what if I hit them? What if I hit them with the Erica Kirk? Stop. Stop it. Think that'll work? A depressed pickle. Thank you for the 5 more gifted. Not sure if I can take those gifted subs with me into the afterlife, but thank you for the 5. Drop site leaked that they're planning a strike, but how did they acquire that info? You need a more demonic. Your eyes aren't demon enough. I know. I can't do a demonic stare. My heart's too pure. My intentions are too good. Dropside has moles. That's so fire, actually. Isn't Lacey in Qatar right now? That's what would save us. I'm not even kidding. They wouldn't dare touch anywhere near Qatar if Lacey was there. Just convince us on to cancel Cutter and make it more NYC days. Low-key, I might. Y'all linking up with Logan Paul? Oh yeah, that's oomph. Logan Paul, you mean oomph? Oomfies? I'm just kidding. I'm not oomphs or moots with Logan Paul, okay? I don't fuck with him. We are not oomphs. That was a joke. We are not moots.
My computer, 'cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name. It says
Love the jacket. Thank you. Coming to a Fear and merch website near you soon. Please help us on. He hasn't texted me. I think he's fine. I don't think he's having tech issues. I don't know what the holdup is. I don't think he's having tech issues. He's late on YouTube. I know. Where'd you get your artwork from? This? My friend who's an artist who does oil paintings of musicians and artists. She's really good. Can I ask you a random question? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Will I answer it? I mean, no promises, but you can ask. He said in Discord that Kaya turned the power off. Damn. I was supposed to go see Nina Drudge tonight, but her show got rescheduled to the same day as my friend's B-Day dinner live. Damn, so it's Joe over. Take your friend to go see Nina Drudge. My art? That came from an artist. What else was I supposed to say? There's an email in these files where Elon asked to visit Little St. James. Color me not surprised. Yeah, I mean, Fork Fountain Kitchen, bro. Manhattan 10K got canceled. Now what, March? I don't know. Now what? I don't know. Someone in Majority Report chat said his song got banned for using the word Zionist. He did. What's your favorite music concept and why? I think there are certain examples of an artist just perfectly, fully realizing an audio-visual world flawlessly in a way that just is timeless. Childish Gambino's Because the Internet comes to mind. Porter Robinson's Virtual Self comes to mind. You got any good LA drama /T? Not really. What are you looking for? Anyone go to Childish Gambino's Pharaohs? I did. I went to the first one in like 2018 or whenever it was. It was awesome. You know, Qatar Airways has Starlink with insane speed. Y'all can stream from the plane like China train stream. Actually, I got my workout in. Have a wonderful day and be safe out there. Okay, see you at Press Pickle. Thank you for the gifties. Have a good workout. Take me back to 2016 music time. Yeah. The guy I had a crush on in ARC school showed me the royalty mixtape and I showed him Worlds and he didn't listen to it. Fuck that guy. Royalty mixtape is fire though. Opening Twitch C March stream was a great surprise. Good morning. Like I said, 2026 we stream. Are you going to Qatar with Hassan? That's exciting. I'm actually very excited to go to Qatar and have been just because I love traveling and seeing parts of the world I've never been to before. So I'm very excited to go, but Chad is telling me that the U.S. is going to bomb Iran while I'm there, and then Iran is going to retaliate and bomb Doha while I'm there, and then I'm going to die. So, like, I was excited, but now Chad's telling me I'm going to die, so I'm less excited. "100% that's happening. That's not Pog. That's what I'm saying. 100% that's happening tonight. Not Poggers. Hey, Art Gooby. Or bye if you're leaving. Pro tip, there's A in the A in Qatar is short. The A's in Qatar are short. It's like Qatar, not Qatar. Qatar. I'm Mexican, bro. Qatar. Not that you're gonna die, that we don't want you to. Chat loves to spike March's anxiety prior to IRL or travel stream. They do like doing that. Israel always attacks on Fridays or weekends. That's a fire trip, literally. Don't say that. I need this man to play Armored Core with DNB in the background or Psytrance. Maybe one day. I have anxiety for you. Thank you. You got it, I think. I think so too. When I landed in Doha, it was before the strike. Wait, when I landed in Doha, it was the day before the strike. Our GPS showed that we were Iran. Wait, what? Qatar isn't top of the list for Iran, I bet. Is it not? Isn't it because it's like super close? What would be top of the list? Look, no, I don't want anybody to bomb anybody. Nobody bomb anybody. Is Israel gonna make my phone explode? Be real. How do I make it so Israel doesn't make my phone explode? I'm also worried about that. Is it an Israeli phone? I don't know. It's an iPhone. So yes? I don't fucking know. Reinstall TikTok? Gotta become racist? Tape all your cameras? I mean, we're not going to use phone cameras to stream. We'll use actual DSLRs, which are not connected, or they're not connected to the internet. Get a Huawei. Please do not worry. We know that it's not happening. They ain't bombing. Why? How are you so sure? How are you so sure? Become Chinese? What if I just get on a flight to Shanghai instead? Why didn't you guys get Huawei phones? I'll never understand, because you can't use them here. Walkie-talkies aren't connected to the internet. Beepers aren't connected to the internet. Are they not? Wait, how did they do that? Hold on. That's true. Are they not? I'm so confused. I don't know how any of this shit works. Xiaomi do work? The batteries were tampered. So I'm probably good then, right? What happened to Japanuary? That was last year. Just say Israel #1 into your microphone. It'll be fine. Outside of camera op, do you think you can do rest of your production work remotely? No. I do a lot of on the ground stuff. Because like when I'm not only am I cam opping, when I'm traveling with Hassan, but I'm also like his on the ground like coordinator. So like I get him from like point A to point B. I do comms on his behalf often, stuff like that. He needs somebody with him. He honestly needs multiple people with him, but stream is working, so we can stop bugging March about it being broken now. Protein Coon is live. Word. Good luck. Like I said, I'm gonna keep going for a little while longer, probably another half hour. And then I'll head out. I mean, you guys are gonna see me on his stream later today, inshallah. Assuming everything goes according to plan. Oh yeah. Oh, he's live with the intro music. It's real. It's fucking real. I got ready for protest. Yeah. Who's going out today? Is anybody going out today? What are your plans? Don't strike break. I'll be out there, real life 4. Can you do photographers, videography, gear breakdown stream one day? Yeah, it's not that crazy. I guess if you have specific questions, it'd be easier. I'll be out there filming with our usual IRL setup, and then I'm gonna bring my photo camera too to take some extra BTS shots to share with the patrons over on the Fear and Patreon, because I started uploading BTS photos that I snap of our travels and our journeys. I'm quiet striking saying I'm working, but I'm not. Fire. I'm not saying shit on here. They're going to start scrubbing accounts for details the way they're acting. Fair. I just know it's going to be fucking packed. That's good. Leaving early to hand out ice stickers. Nice. I'll be going to the Las Vegas one once I get off work. I was sick all week, so I had to work today. Probably going to join the libs and walk around, then go home. What's the main camera and lens y'all use for live streaming? I use a Sony FX3 with a 16 to 35 millimeter 2.8 lens. One Parseval 1. Thank you for the tier 1, or the prime rather. Thank you. I'm wanting recommendations for getting better footage of my friends' live music shows. Yeah, I mean, what are you using right now? What camera do you take pics with? I have a few different cameras that I take pictures with. I have a lot of photo cameras. I have like an actual DSLR photo camera, which I actually don't use that much. Aisha,
Marshall.
thank you for the 41 months. I have an actual DSLR photo camera, which I barely ever use, which is a Sony A7R 4, which is a fantastic photo camera, but it's a bit too bulky. I mean, there's that like super cliche saying where they say like the best camera is the one that you'll actually use, the one that you'll actually take with you. But it's true, because you could have the nicest camera in the world, but like if you're not gonna grab it because it's too bulky or whatever, or too inconvenient, then it's not worth. So I have like my photo camera that I don't really use. I use it to like take thumbnails for like YouTube and shit. That's mirrorless technically. Whatever. You're right. I'm not a fucking nerd. My go-to camera that I shoot on the most is my Fujifilm X106. Or sorry, X100. Yeah, X106, the new one. Whichever. Yeah. I love that camera. That's my main point and shoot. And then I have a Contax T2 film camera that I use sometimes. But my main camera is the Fujifilm. That thing is so sick. I love that because for me, I don't like having a camera bag. I don't like having a bunch of bulky gear. So I will only take photos if it's a camera that I can fit in my pocket comfortably. It's not too heavy. And the Fujifilm X106 can just like fit in a jacket pocket, and then I can just take it out and snap. And it just like it produces such good shots without any editing needed, really. What are the Furan cameras? Sony A7S3s. Did you end up using that film camera Hassan has got you on Christmas? I haven't used it yet because it's like a true OG film camera, which is a bit harder to work with. So I need to like set aside time to actually properly figure it out. How'd you get into cameras? Just honestly, I mean, I've always been interested in taking photos, but never like professionally. And I still don't even consider myself a professional photographer by any means, even though I technically have done professional work. Just through teaching myself out of necessity whenever people need me for shit. Over the years, yeah. I know that you're dipping soon, but did you get a chance to watch the video we watched with Will the other night about the OG NY photographer? I don't think so. Do you listen to other podcasts? Not really these days. I don't really have too much time these days. Can you touch your elbows together? Yeah. Okay, but low key? Low Kirk? I've been hitting this though. What's up? It's coming in. He's coming in a little bit. She's coming in a little bit. We're getting there. I have not been to the gym in 5 days. I feel like shit. So thanks for the glaze, guys. Looking massive? Thank you. I'm also getting absolutely fucking twunk max jacked this year. Another one of my things that I'm doing this year. How you doing, Peach? Miss you, homie. Come back to LA, please. March, you're going to sell lewd calendars of the Fear and Men. Think of the money. We've already done that before. We have done that already. God, how is it getting brighter in my room? It's still up for sale. We sold out, unfortunately. I play this dirt bike game, and I might be the only leftist I found this Charlie Kirk remembrance gear. What the fuck? That's so niche. 32.5K. I know. I mean, this stream is gonna bang for multiple reasons for him. People love a good post-ban stream. It's also the day of the general strike. Yeah. Also, apparently, Giga Ultra gajillion pages of Epstein files were just dropped. So it's like, yeah. We're gonna get those. We're gonna get those. He's gonna hit those Candace Owens numbers today. Will, here's the video. Will watched and I agree. Okay, what is this? Let me see. Here's the video. Will said, and I agree, this was one of the best videos we've watched in his channel in years. Okay, let's watch this. This is my unlikely friendship with the OG of film photography.
Use film.
Say again, I didn't hear you.
I said real photographers use film.
Take it from me.
Yeah, I hear you.
OG out here.
Damn, that's a crazy camera bro is working with.
Real photographers use film.
I mean, I do have so much respect for film photographers, and I like to do it too, very casually. I don't think I'm a good film photographer at all because it is a very different skill set. But it's really fun, and I love taking my film camera out every now and then. But I usually like shoot on the Fujifilm X106, which is a digital film simulation camera. Yeah.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Tell me one major gallery accepting digital prints. Tell me one.
You don't like digital, huh?
Tell me one. No, I'm asking you a question. You claim to be a photographer. Tell me one major art gallery where people auction and bid stuff on.
That guy was basically saying that shooting digital makes you not a photographer,
Damn, bro was talking shit.
which is nonsense. It's the photographer that makes the images, not the camera.
He's a little salty, it seems like.
The next day I came back here, found him again.
It's not a Jew.
I'm kidding.
What's up?
I'm kidding. What's up, man? You remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
I think we got off on the wrong foot the other day.
Let me explain myself.
Okay.
Digital has its uses.
Yeah.
If you're doing fashion, you're doing commercial work, of course you would go digital. Come on, you're trying to worry about your profit margin, you're trying to make money. If you're choosing to do fine art, then you use film. We're doing this to make money, are you? Or are you doing this for fun?
I'm doing it to make art.
Okay. No disrespect, brother, take it from me.
Yeah, I hear you.
OG out here. Use, I beg of you, use film. I got no hate for you, bro. You're doing digital, I got no hate for you.
What's her name?
My name is Bernie. All I'm saying is stick with film.
Okay.
I finally got to hear him out. Maybe I was wrong the other day. I don't know. It seemed like in the moment he was coming at me.
I said real photographers use film.
Maybe he wasn't. One of my followers sent me footage of OG when he's a kid walking the streets of New York, and I'm gonna show it to him and see if it's really him. OG!
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Good.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, you can talk to him.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
So I want to ask you something.
Well, let me ask you something real quick.
What do you look for when you take pictures?
I look for people that are different.
Different, huh?
Yeah, they gotta be different, man.
Wait.
Is it
That's crazy.
really you?
Yep, that's me.
Yo, how old are you in this video?
Oh man, I'm 18 years old.
18?
1999 or something. I was out filming and I just happened to come over this bro and he was just amazing.
And oh yeah, my girlfriend, that's her around my neck.
That's me, man. I wear a nose ring. When I go out and photograph, I try to look like the neighborhood, if you will.
Yeah.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So you want to blend in.
Right, so I don't see you as an outsider?
And you just want to be a fly on the wall. And you want to document. Just catch it for what it is. And that's all you need to do. Go to photography school. If you can't afford it, I will teach you for free. You can't afford film, I will give you my film. I've hoarded a lot of gear. I've been hoarding gear since 2099. All I'm saying, I will help you. I will help you. I will help you for free, bro. I will help you for free, okay? Because I'm telling you, just try it out. Your work is worth more.
I've decided to take OG up on his offer
Has he never shot film before?
to learn the art of film
Okay, this guy's dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. He got insane aura.
photography.
I will teach you for free. I will show you.
The only problem is that I don't have a film camera, so I put out the call. And People responded. Shout out to Edgar. Here you go. Why have you decided to lend your camera to me, a stranger?
Because the person who gave me this camera, I wasn't a stranger for that guy at the beginning, and then we became friends.
It's time to get you a film camera. Come on, let's go.
Hey, look, I got one. Check it out.
Okay, so you're getting 2 film cameras today. I almost bought you a 3rd camera. This man right here is the most important man at B&H.
How you doing? Airtime, man.
I want to buy him
B&H
this camera.
photo. I've been here before. W March. Hassan just shouted you out for pushing me to do YouTube. Let's go.
Let's see if it's
Told you.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You like cameras now?
Hey, you know you don't gotta buy me a camera, right?
Bro, I'll buy you one. Bro, it's Christmas. Besides, you gotta have your own gear.
Hey, thank you. You know, we started off as strangers a few days ago.
Would you ever convince Hassan to do kick? Yeah, that's the next step. I'm convincing him to do gambling streams tomorrow. Tomorrow you can find him on Kick doing gambling.
Real photographers use film.
Yo, now I feel like you want to help me. Why is that?
Other people helped me out. I had a lot of people help me out. They gave me gear. They gave me tips. A lot of photographers, they helped me out, so I'm helping you.
Well, I might need some tips, man. I'm not really a film photographer. I'm a photographer, though.
You're a photographer.
I mean, what's his aversion to film? Somebody in chat was like, just let film die. I mean, why can't they just coexist? I love my Fujifilm X106, which is not a film camera. It's a film simulation digital camera. Love it. Love it so much. But I also love my Contax T2, which is a point and shoot film camera. And there's a certain like risk factor to film that you just can't replicate. Having 36 or 37 shots in a roll where it's like you have 37 photos you can shoot on this roll of film, and you cannot see what they look like until you get them developed a day later, a week later, whenever. It adds like the stakes are so much higher, which makes you, I think, naturally lock in a lot harder, because it's like every shot costs money. Every shot is like $1 or $2, because it's like a roll of film is like what, $15-20 or something like that, and then it's another $10-15 to develop that roll of film. So every shot is like a $1 or $2, maybe even more expensive if you get rarer film. I don't know. So it just makes you a lot more thoughtful. Whereas with a digital film simulation camera, which I love to shoot, you can shoot 300 pictures all willy nilly, and you'll get some bangers. But it's like it's not risky, you know. You just spam. Creativity is born out of limitation. Yeah. I love that. Creativity is born out of limitation.
Photographer, you just need to try out. Film's gonna slow you down. So when it slows you down, it makes you see things differently.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. But that's when it gets fun.
I think this is technically day 1 of my training with OG, and we're out here on the streets of New York City. Bernie.
I am trash at film, for the record. I love shooting film, but I know that I'm dog shit at it. And I have told myself that I intend on like dedicating a lot of time to film eventually, and like really honing that in.
Hey,
Find another photographer.
I saw you actually shooting out the
What does this
window.
guy's shirt say? Gaza something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was in a coffee shop. Yeah, just a little coffee.
I got you some film. Let's hang out the same Mark's place. Yeah, of course.
So you're a photographer too?
I'm just learning. I've been shooting for like a year or two. So
Okay.
I'm just very new. And
Well, you got the right guy to learn from. You just call him. What's up, man?
We got another photographer.
Hello.
Did you just call him OG?
Yeah, I did.
I come from Dubai. Do you still stand by the fact that digital is...
I just prefer film. It's whatever works best for you.
Bro, everybody's seen these videos. Bernie, there was a guy who messaged me on Instagram. He said he grew up with you. He told me to ask you what happened to your leg.
Motorcycle accident.
You crashed?
No, I lost it.
Your leg?
Yeah. I used to model artificial limbs.
This guy's crazy.
I got one leg, so I can't just run off. If I had a Leica around my neck and I had a good pair of Nike shoes, then, you know, I'd be able to run off and stuff. This forces me.
If I had a Leica, I'd be sneaking around taking shots, but with this, I can't hide.
This is not stealthy photography. I have to interact with my subject.
Look at this guy. Let's see how he's doing. Hey, Blood. You had breakfast yet? You got socks? You got...
Got a pair of socks this morning, actually.
Yeah, for Christmas? You got one?
Yep.
You got to get to know your subject.
It's one thing to photograph homeless people. It's a different thing to say, well, I used to be homeless, therefore I have a different perspective on it. You understand?
Yeah.
And that's what I do. You don't mind if I photograph you, do you?
What does that tell you?
Well, what I'm doing right now is using this to get the light meter reading and manually set my camera. I don't just take a photograph. I give back copies. You gotta give something. You gotta give something back. He gives you a shot that you can use in your book. You gotta buy him a sleeping bag or a tent.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This guy's awesome. Holy shit. Opinions on Fujifilm X100. It looks a pretty simple fixed lens to take beautiful shots without going full camera nerd. Yeah, I love my X100
Brand new pair of Doc Marten boots. Cherry blood, or ox blood, or black. You gotta do something.
By the way, I saw your images recently, and they're amazing, man. You take some great shots.
Thank you. I saw your work too. I like your.
This is my digital film simulation camera, which is my Fujifilm X100. That's what I shoot mainly on. This is what I shoot most of my BTS stuff. It's so easy. It fits in my pocket. It point and shoot. It looks clean. I have a little black mist diffusion lens thing on it. And then this is my film camera, like my actual film camera, which is the Contax T2, which I love also, but I don't shoot on nearly as much.
Work too.
I saw specifically there's the one of the guy in the abandoned building with the wooden sword.
Nice.
Yeah, his name was Legend. And let's just say that he kept things in line. He loved to fight. He just loved to fight. And he would arrange these MMA fights with other guys just for the sake of fighting. When I knew him, he lived in an abandoned building called the Bat Cave, that what used to be a squat. It's no longer a squat. There are about 30 homeless kids living in there. It was like a community. They had everything.
Wow.
They even had a jail in the basement. If anybody got acted up, they would throw you into a room and you couldn't leave that room for a certain period of time.
What?
You know?
That's crazy.
And they were rules.
And he was running that place?
He didn't run the place. He just kept sure nobody ran, got out of line. I go places most photographers, they can't go because people are not going to give them access. People trust me. And for that, certain pictures I can't print. You understand? Because I got to protect the people I photograph. You're using film too, man.
I saw you.
Hey. What's up? You want to hang? Let's hang, man.
Yeah,
what's your name?
The joining of the film photographers. So how did you find us? You just saw us across the street or what?
Well, yeah, all my stuff that like right now?
Yeah.
Dude, I just got off the train. I'm going to East Village. I was like, I know, and then I saw you with the camera. I was like, dude, like what? I gotta go save this up. But you guys had to just...
Yeah, just walking, man, on a photo walk.
Doesn't matter where. I just photograph like crazy, man. All different places, man. How you doing?
Seeing those videos of you when you're younger, it's just so crazy to see. You seem like you had like a punk vibe going on.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Everybody evolves. Life is about change. You could have a film that you really love, and next thing you know, you find something that's even better. So always try to prove yourself and what you like wrong by switching to something else, just to prove it to yourself. Jess, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's crazy. Photo walks. Bro's been doing photo walks for damn near 4 decades.
Just chilling.
Soaking up game back there.
Yeah. I think we all are. So much aura.
I wonder if the tattoo shop is open today.
You said so much aura. Bernie, you do have aura, man. You had aura even when you were a kid.
I mean, I'm just a regular dude, bro.
I get the best shots in the world.
Here, now look.
Yo!
See, the negative is 13 times bigger than 35 millimeter because it's large. Correct, because you can fix bigger volume. When I was 14 years old, I started on a Minolta Freedom 1. Then in my 20s, I started working on an ambulance.
I learned that what I was doing for a living, it really wasn't what I really wanted to do. It was an ego job. You know how it is. Save people's lives, feel like king shit. But in reality, just an ego job, man. I found out my true calling was photography.
Damn.
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Who would figure?
What was the moment you realized that photography was your calling?
The moment I realized it, when I had a camera, I had just started photography and taking classes, and I photographed a guy that they call the Colonel. The old man looked like Colonel Sanders. But when I went to photograph the guy said he didn't want to be photographed. So I asked him why. He said, I just don't want to. So I told him, listen, how people are supposed to remember you when you're dead. So he says, all right, take my photograph. So I took his photograph. A month later, I see his son, and I'm like, where's the Colonel? And he's like, the Colonel's dead. I'm like, come on, don't play around like that, man. Where's the Colonel? He's like, no, he really died. My father's dead. And I'm like, well, here's his picture. And he was like, you managed to take a picture of my father? Nobody has ever taken a picture of my father before. And I was the one photograph they remembered of the Colonel. Showed me the power of a photograph. Wow.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Death of your film photography is when you get in a relationship.
Oh, no.
I'm just being real with you, man. This is expensive. Some photographers ask permission. Sometimes you can't ask permission. Like the shot where you have the two guys in the club. I didn't ask permission for that. I just shot it in the dark.
Just friends. Just two bros. That's how I sit with my homies.
Turned out to be a great shot. So let's just say I'm happy. Sometimes, believe it or not, you get lucky.
Roommates.
I agree. There's some moments that if you interrupt it by accident, you just miss the shot completely.
Of course. Catch that decisive moment.
That's a gem right there.
Yeah.
How do you determine which moments are which?
You get to look at people and follow people. One of the things to do is just sit and watch. Just watch people. You'll know who to approach.
Most photographers start out as people watchers, huh?
No.
Observers of the world.
Yeah. And then they get to the next stage. They want to start documenting. And that's where photography comes in.
You know what I think would be the perfect ending to the story?
What? Sure.
Me and you in a gallery surrounded by our work.
Oh, man.
One day.
We gotta make that happen.
Yeah. Right? One day.
Great fucking video. Damn. That was good. That was real good. That was 2 weeks ago? This video just came out 2 weeks ago. It has 500,000 views. Damn. Good video. Good video. Thank you, Chatter, for recommending that. That guy had so much aura and wisdom. That was crazy. Drop the link I showed up at the end of that. I'm going to watch it later. Let me get you that link.
Say again, I didn't hear.
Here. That's the video for anybody wondering. For any watchers and enjoyers. They're still trying to make that gallery scene. It's coming. I mean, it has 500,000 views, so I'm sure that's going to happen. Hello, chat. I'm iced out. Marchie Poo Cube. Oh, yeah. For anybody who missed it, look. Look what I got. Or look what was gifted to me, rather, by the sweet members of the Fear and Discord. It actually looks so much like me. It's fucked up. It looks way too much like me. It's a little unsettling how much it looks like me. Imagine having to buy two pairs of the same shoes. So he came with four shoes. You have to put them all on. He came naked. You have to put on all 4 shoes. Did he march for the YouTube push? Yeah. I told him to get on fucking YouTube yesterday. And I think he's pretty happy that I did. Because he apparently has like 95,000 people watching him or some shit. I mean, it makes sense. He has 1.8 million subscribers on YouTube. It's like, you combo that with all the people watching on Twitch, and then you end up with a bigger number. It just makes sense. Excuse me. March, you my favorite emote to spam when you make a camera or brought up. He should have been dual streaming. Maybe he will after this, honestly. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing an ice out protest, general strike protest later. I will also be making my YouTube streaming debut. That's not true. I've been on Valkyrie streams many times on YouTube. I've appeared on YouTube streams many a times. Plants look good. What kind of potting soil do you use? Just like some generic shit off Amazon. Nothing crazy. You should try to stream to Billy Billy. Agreed. To be fair, as mod team has their hands full with Twitch chat, he'd have to expand the team for YouTube dual streaming. Oh yeah, modding is probably a nightmare. Fire, y'all still going to Qatar? I mean, I believe the plan is to still go to Qatar, but chat's in here freaking me the hell out, telling me that we're gonna bomb Iran tonight, and then Iran's gonna bomb Qatar. Like, so I'm like, am I gonna die? Like, I mean, that's what chat's saying. So now I'm like, am I excited to go to Qatar? I was very excited to go, and still am. I think it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if I should be excited or scared. Just make sure to take a camera. Yeah, I'll make sure to take a film camera. No bullshit. That video did low Kirk inspire me to shoot some more film. I was already doing it, but like I have a bunch of film here. I have like a ton of film that I just haven't been using. Low Kirk, I should bring some film back out. Drop site news was reporting on it being a possibility. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. What film camera do I have? I have this one. Well, Hassan gave me one for Christmas, but I use this one mainly. This is my Contax T2. I keep it in my Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary satchel. Type of shit I'm on. I move differently. I move differently than anybody you know. Do you paint your nails once before a trip, or do you actually have to polish with you? I don't paint my own nails. I don't know how to paint my own nails. I just go get them done, but these are clearly so grown out. I've had these for fucking months. My swag's different. I would love to own a Contax T3 one day, but holy shit, are they expensive? Yeah, I was thinking about buying a Contax T3 because my Contax T2 is low-key kind of broken. But yeah, they're so expensive. Eventually, I'll probably pull the trigger, hopefully once the price goes down. But yeah, they are very, very expensive. You know, if we get to those 10,000 subs, but I put a colonoscopy camera up my ass while I'm awake, maybe I'll use some of those funds to buy a Contax T3. This is the camera talk. This has been fun. Yeah. I mean, I love talking about it. The thing is, like, I'm just not that much of a professional. I'm a hobbyist. I'm self-taught. I've been paid for my work behind the camera many, many times, mainly video these days, but technically I got my start as a photographer. But even then, it's like, it's all self-taught. So, like, I don't ever like to, like, speak on it as if I'm, like, some, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Final judgment or whatever on the subject matter. I'm also just learning and trying to improve. Subject matter expert. Yes, that's what I was looking for. SME. Some savant. Thank you for your hard work both in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Thank you. I did tell Hassan to stream on YouTube, yes. He was going to take the day off. Originally, his plan was, oh, I'm banned on Twitch. Well, let's just film a YouTube video of us going to the demonstrations and hanging out with Ray Huang, and then we'll upload it later. And I was like, just stream it, man. Just fucking stream it. Stream it on YouTube. I don't know if Nikkei watching him right now. We're hitting those Candace Owen numbers. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. We are hitting Candace Owen numbers. We are escaping terminal velocity. High viewership due to strike, scandal, or YouTube. All of the above. They're calling you a hero, as they should. Good. Good. Just file for unemployment and you won my... now the upgrade is multiple cameramen and we switch between camera angles. No. Yeah, next we'll just go full ISO speed. Let's get a drone operator. Fuck it. Let's get a drone operator. I don't understand how speed does that. I'm going to be so for real. I don't understand how speed does that because I'm trying to think. It's like I watched some of Speed's Africa streams and I'm just so curious how it works because obviously he has his camera following and like I understand the concept of switching between multiple cameras, even though that in itself is kind of difficult and already impressive to do while on the fly. But I just don't know where the drone operator comes in because where is he posted up? Like is he just following from way behind? Like I just don't know. Like, cause there's like always a crowd swarming Speed and they're always on the move. So like, where's the drone operator? I show speeds drone operator quit during Africa stream because of the stress. Is that real? I think I believe you. Yeah, I could believe that. It's real? Did you? No. You guys are making this shit up. You guys are making this up. I show source. I've seen Speed give him commands from shouting distance. They have drones now that can auto follow a specific person at a set distance. Is that real? I don't know if I like that. All right, lads. Anyway, speaking of drone operating and IRL streaming, that's real?
That's real.
What? Thank you for the 100 months, by the way. I am going to go because I have to go to Hassan's house in a bit here, so I have to get all my gear ready and get ready to go. You guys will see me over on his stream soon because we're going to go do IRL streams. So yeah, it's not goodbye. It's see you in a bit. I'm going to do a raid here. Over on the East Coast side of things in New York, our homegirl, friend of the show, Lychee, is already at the protests and demonstrations there. So go give her some love. Tell her we said what's up. Be on your best behavior. Be friendly. Be kind. Go support another progressive leftist in New York in the snow out there showing the demonstrations. Give her some love. Okay. I'm out of here, though. See you guys. Bye.